Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be showing you how to crochet this super easy chunky cardigan. All I used was only one stitch, the half double crochet stitch. So if you are a beginner, this is going to be perfect for you. And you can easily adjust to any size. And I wear size small. Materials we need: chunky yarns, 6 and 8 milliliter hooks, a pair of scissors, yarn needle, stitch markers, and a measuring tape. Before we begin, this is my best friend when it comes to crochet. It is to help ease the pain on my finger, so the yarn is not pulling my finger. If you want to find out more, the link is in the description box. Alright, let's get started. To begin the pattern, we have to make slip knot. So grab hold the tail, wrap the working yarn around your finger, and bring it through the loop. Once you have the slip knot, insert your hook. This is size 8 milliliter by the way. Yarn over, pull through, that's one chain. Yarn over, pull through, 2, yarn over, pull through, 3, 4, 5, and 6. This chain measures from your shoulder down. The chain I made was 85 chains, which was about 32 inches long, but you can adjust the chain that fits you best. To begin round 1, add 2 more chains at the end. That's 1 and 2. On the third chain from hook, 1, 2, 3. Place a half double crochet, that's yarn over, insert into the third chain, and I usually like to insert into 2 loops. Yarn over, pull through, with 3 loops on hook, yarn over, pull through 3 loops. That's 1. Yarn over, insert into the next chain, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 3 loops. That's 2, and again, that's 3, 4. So on this round, you're doing half double crochet into every chain into the end. And I'll meet you on round 2. To begin round 2, 1 chain and turn. On the first stitch, which is the second chain from hook, 1, 2, this one. The top looks like there's a V, on the side there's a loop. So place a half double crochet into the side loop. And again on the next stitch. So on this round, we're placing half double crochet into the side loop on every stitch. Basically, we're trying to bring the texture to one side. I'm on my last stitch on round 2. This stitch could be easily missed, so make sure you do not miss this stitch. If you are a beginner, you can place a stitch marker on your first stitch and also on your last stitch. So this way, you'll make sure you always have the right number of stitches. To begin round 3, 1 chain and turn. On your first stitch, 1, 2, second chain from hook, and we're going to place half double crochet into the back loop. The back loop is a loop that's far away from us from the top. That's this one over here. By doing so, we bring the texture to one side. So for this pattern, there's a right side and there's also a wrong side. And I'll meet you on round 4. To begin round 4, 1 chain, and turn. This is the one side, which is the inside of the cardigan. So we're trying to bring the texture to the right side, which is the outside of the cardigan. For this round, it's going to be the repeat of round 2 that we have to half double crochet into the side loop, which is this loop right here. Half double crochet into the side loop and to the end. And I meet you at the end of round 4. At the end of round 4 on my last stitch, which is this one here. So make sure you do not miss this stitch. To begin round 5, 1 chain and turn. Round 5 is the repeat of round 3. Half double crochet into the back loop of every stitch. Repeat the last 2 rounds for as many times as you need it for your cardigan. I'm near the end of my panel on my last 2 stitches. I half double crochet into the last 2 stitches. Then 1 chain to finish it off. My panel measures 30 inches by 34 inches. Lay it flat and have the one side facing up. Then fold the corners like this. Leave about 6 or 7 inches here. Place a stitch marker, then stitch this area together. Same for the other side. To stitch the 2 layers together, attach a piece of yarn at one of the corners and tie a knot. Make sure you line them up stitch by stitch. And when we stitch the front, we start from the top here and all the way around. To begin to work on the front, make sure to have the right side, which is the texture side, facing upwards. Find your midpoint, insert your hook, pull through yarn, and tie a knot. Insert hook, yarn over, pull through, 1 chain to begin. In the same space, place a half double crochet. There's no stitches to mark where to place your half double crochet stitches, so make sure to keep them even and keep them loose all around. And I meet you at the end of the round. At the end of the round, slip stitch into the first stitch. And 1 chain. And to begin, on the same stitch, half double crochet into the back loop. Half double crochet into the back loop of the next stitch. And half double crochet into the back loop on every stitch of this round. This is going to be the repeat, and you can repeat this round for as many times as you like. I stopped after 7 inches. Make sure to put it on to see how it fits. For the cuff, I measure from my waist to my elbow, and I made a chain that's 32 chains with a 6 milliliter hook, which is about 10 inches long. Then half double crochet into every stitch started on the second chain. To begin the next round, 1 chain, turn, On the first stitch, half double crochet into 2 loops. Then half double crochet into the back loop. Then half double crochet into the back loop on next stitch. And I'll meet you at the end of the round. End of the round are my last 2 stitches. So on my second last stitch, I half double crochet into the back loop. On my last stitch, I half double crochet into 2 loops. To begin the next round, 1 chain, turn. On the first stitch, half double crochet into 2 loops. Then half double crochet into the back loop. At the end of the round, and half double crochet into 2 loops on your last stitch. Repeat the last round for as many times as needed. I stopped on round 23. Make sure the cuff is wide enough to wrap around your arm before cutting the yarn. And leave a long tail. Fold the cuff in half and stitch along the side. The last step is to attach the cuff to the armholes. Once it's done, you have a new cardigan for this year. That's all for today. I hope you enjoyed today's tutorial. Please comment below to let me know, and please smash the like button and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!